Why, hello there viewer! Currently my channel is getting close to 1000 subs, and by the time this video is released we might have already surpassed this mark. I don't want to bore you with that though, and just to let you know, I have an idea for a 1000 sub special, but it might take some time. Anyway, let's get to the topic of this video. So one thing that has always bothered and wondered me is why the hell does Hornet faint at the end of the Moss Grotto demo? For those who don't know, the whole 2% of you of course, the Silksong demo in the Moss Grotto showed Hornet traversing through the mossy and rocky caves of Silksong's starting region, the Moss Grotto. At the end of this demo playthrough, after defeating this area's first known boss, the Moss Mother, Hornet walks upwards towards a shadowy figure, known to us only as the Church Keeper by the Nintendo Treehouse host staff. As Hornet draws her nail, the screen grows from dark to normal several times. All the while Hornet seems to exhaust herself, or something, as you hear her kinda being startled or getting weaker. As Hornet finally falls to the ground, the Church Keeper starts laughing and the screen fades to black. Now, I have 3 running theories on why this faint happens, and I want to discuss them here with you. Number 1. It was just for the demo. Of all the theories, this one is the most unlikely and also the most simple. Team Cherry only implemented this as a transition for the demo gameplays. It has no story implication at all and might not even be in the final game. Now, some have proposed this theory towards me a few times, but it seems for me very unlikely. First of all, at the gaming conventions where Silksong was available, you could choose between playing the Deep Docks area and Moss Grotto. You didn't get to play both of them back to back. And while it is handy that Hornet faints and the screen goes to black for the next area, this whole explanation is really lazy, and it would be pretty weird if this all wouldn't happen in the final game. Like, why implement a whole mysterious cliffhanger on Hornet fainting and stuff in the Moss Grotto with this shadowy figure and then don't even put it in the final game? That would be kinda dumb. Number 2. Hornet is fighting the curse. This one is probably the most reasonable one from what I have heard. It combines the central aspect of Falum, the curse haunting it, with Hornet's arrival in Falum. As seen from Hornet's weird silk entanglement in the intro cutscene, the kingdom, or perhaps the curse, are affecting her greatly as soon as she enters the kingdom. The curse might have even possibly tried to kill her, seeing as though it destroys the bridge Hornet has been transported on. Now, you might be asking yourself how this curse would affect Hornet anyway. Well, simple. The curse tries to get a grip on Hornet's mind, but Hornet herself is a strong character and one of high birth, seeing as she is the daughter of the Pale King. Perhaps in this way the curse can't have an effect on her immediately? After fighting the Moss Grotto though, the curse might be getting stronger and Hornet can't fight it as hard as anymore. Perhaps after waking up the Church Keeper might show her a method to fight off the curse, fight it off, or at least weakening it. Maybe after playing a song or something. This could very well translate into Hornet playing her needle to weaken the cursed magic, which is weighing her down. Number 3. Hornet is exhausted and malevolent Church Keeper. This last theory of mine combines 2 elements. One element is that Hornet is simply exhausted from her first adventure in the Moss Grotto. After fighting the Moss Mother shortly after falling from a huge cliff, Hornet must be completely weakened. But this theory has cracks since Hornet seems to be fine while going through the grotto itself. So why does she faint just at the end? Well, a second part of this theory might be that the Church Keeper weakens her or something. Perhaps the Church Keeper is first a malevolent character, an evil one, but after talking to Hornet for a bit and showing her her story, she might turn as a character, become good.
Alright, Pinhead, your time is up.
Who you calling Pinhead?
This whole explanation is a bit weird, seeing as though the Church Keeper seems to be a friendly NPC and is even called a mentor for Hornet, said by the Nintendo Treehouse event host again. Though that source is a bit, untrustworthy, seeing as they said Silksong would be wrapping up, and we're still waiting, guys. Where is Silksong? Nah, we're just kidding. We have patience, where's patience? But this theory of mine is a bit, off a bit, I would say. Because, again, if the Church Keeper is a friendly NPC and shows Hornet playing her needle and stuff, then why would she weaken her then? Does she want to steal something from Hornet? Maybe? I don't know. Now, if you were to ask me which of one of these theories is the most likely to be the correct one, I would go with number 2 or something similar to number 2, seeing as it would implement the curse into the story and would be a logical explanation. Though it is still weird that it happens directly after the boss fight in front of an unknown NPC. Anyway, this was just a short kind of speculation video. What do you guys think? What is your current theory on this mysterious event? Leave your answers in the comments below and like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching and speak soon. DeepDoc signing off.